This video is brought to you by Temu, the online supermarket. Hi, welcome to Gamers Web. My name is Mark, and in this video I'm going to take a quick look at this professional light kit from Temu as part of my ongoing series of getting the most out of your hobby on a budget. So this was sent to me by Temu. It's a LED light kit. The box is a little bit battered because the postman was a bit heavy-handed with it, so let's crack on. As you can see, we got one light. It says advocates practical SASIC. I don't know what SASIC's meant to mean. Simple, natural product design ideas, humanized design, no grandiose appearance, only design that fit the user experience. Right, okay. And on the sides it says LED professional light kit, and there's the QR codes on the back. And on the back of the box we have fill up the light in the studio, LCD display and accurate dimming. And then there's 3 pictures of the front and 3 pictures of the back. Okay, so let's have a quick look. Now, as I said in the intro, this is basically part of getting the most out of your hobby. And one of the big things about miniature hobby is the fact that we need lots and lots of light. And obviously the best kind of light to paint in, if you can, is daylight and paint in sunlight, because that's, you know, that's perfect for our miniature needs. But there is a time when you can't actually do that. So obviously if you, like me, you paint at night, you're going to need a light source. That way you don't get full depth of field and don't get shadows where you don't want them. And as such, lighting is very important. So this is quite cheap. It was 20 odd pounds. I'll put the full price in the description and I'll tell you at the end. I think it's 26 pounds. And what we get in the box is not much, but it's quite a lot. So I'll just move the box out of the way. So we get our tripod adapter. So that's a swivel head to put onto your tripod. We get a USB cable. So that goes into the USB plug, and we've got on, off, and various temperatures. And then we've also got these this little introduction, which is it's LED supplementary lamp, 5.145, sorry, 5 to 14.5 watts, 5 volts, 1.2 amps. Wire control adjusted, light source, trisynchronic dimming, white light, warm light and warm yellow light, brightness, 10 steps brightness adjustment, power link mode, USB interface, accessible computer, portable battery, charging, first class USB connector. We've got things here for the actual light itself. So you've got your on-off switch, your dimmer switch, and your brightness switch on the instructions. It's quite light, not very heavy. On the back we have the model name and make, which is the PL26 fill light, and the size 26 centimeters. It's 2700 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin, so it's quite bright. It's quite a bright light. And then we've got our little cable attached to the back. Now when I switch it on, nothing's going to happen because obviously it's not been charged. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to charge this up, and we can have a look at it and see how we can use it in a miniature background. We also get a separate box, which is much more battered than that box was, which contains a tripod, which you just mount the tripod head on top of, which again we'll have a look at. So I'll charge this up now and I shall be back in a little while. Thank you. Okay, so whilst the light's charging, which I think it's doing. I'm going to have a quick look at the tripod. Okay, so it's quite compact tripod. When it opens up, you just pull the sides open. It stands at 40 centimeters with the extender down, and with the extender up it's 60 centimeters, so you get an extra 20 centimeters with this, and obviously it just opens and closes. Now obviously I don't have enough room to show you the tripod fully extended because it won't fit in my camera, but it's pretty good. And it's very sturdy and solid as well, because I've got several of these. They seem to come with quite a lot of Temu lighting products, and all the nuts and bolts are just standard size bolts that you get from a tripod. Now when you do get it, you need to take off this black cap at the top, which just pulls off, and that'll relieve the thread for your tripod. And then it's just a simple question of marrying that up with this and twisting it round until it goes in place, and there is your tripod. And obviously because of the way it's designed, you can have the light in a portrait or landscape mode just by turning the screw and then setting it in place, and then just locking it in place once you've done that. Okay, so that's quite simple. So the light shouldn't be long. We'll have a quick look at it. It did say in the blurb that it was rechargeable, but I don't think this one actually is rechargeable because I can't see a charging light on it at all. But we'll find out when it's fully charged, hopefully. So I shall be right back. Okay, folks, welcome back. All right, so the light's been on charge for about an hour and a half, and since I did the last part of the video, and I'm sorry to report that it isn't rechargeable. I think the description in the box is wrong, or I've been sent the wrong product. But either way, it's still a very good light. Right, okay, so let's crack on. Right, so take the wee cap off, as I mentioned on the part on the tripod, and just attach the tripod on. And as you can see, you can have it in portrait or landscape mode. Now, due to the nature of the light, I can't actually stand it up and get it into shot because my camera's not big enough. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how the light works. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch it on. Right, so you can see just immediately that it's very, very bright, and it's also a clear, full color. I'm going to actually dim the light. Those are the different settings. So you've got a yellow light, which is quite warm, and you've got a blue light, which is quite cool, and then you've got your white light, and then you've got your ability to lower the luminosity, so it goes down to quite a bit, and then you can go up by 10 steps like that, and that's 6. I don't want to go up any brighter because it will be blinding for people. Okay, so as you can see, you can have it as a backlit light, which is what it's meant to be, but it's also very good for using as painting because you can angle the light. And using my test sample from my last video, as you can see, brings out all the details on the figure, which is fantastic, which is really good. Now, the lights themselves aren't very expensive. This was I think it was £22, something like that. I'll leave the price in the description. I'll basically just quickly talk you through this. This is the light source controller. So you've got a plus and a minus, which brightens and darkens the light, on and off, which speaks for itself, and then this cycles through the different colours of the light. There's 3 different colours. Now, I paid, I think it was £79 for one of these for photography about a year ago, and that one is rechargeable, but I paid £79 for it. This is like, I could get 3 more or less for that price of these. Very good. And ideal for miniature painting, good for lighting miniatures, for photography, which is what the next video is going to be about, because we're going to take a look at a cheap budget photo studio, which combined with this light and the other light from my previous video will set you on your way to making pictures of your hard painted miniatures. Right, so as always, all these products are available from Temu. You can check out the link in the description. And if you use the code that's in the description and you're a new customer to Temu, you can get up to £100 in coupons and free postage, and they send you lots and lots of offers all the time. So it's worthwhile, and also it helps me because they send me more stuff to review. Right, so that's the end of this video. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for staying with me to the end. And no matter where you are in the world, please stay safe, look after yourself, and hopefully see you again soon. Bye.